everybody, we're gonna do unboxing with my Adams peanut butter because Smuckers can't ship, and so we're gonna call them out on this. So first of all, this is my box. This is how this arrived. My FedEx guy tends to hawk stuff onto the porches in my neighborhood. This actually ended up on its side. Smuckers never says like this end up with an arrow or fragile because this peanut butter actually comes in glasses. These break. We've had to have them refund entire shipments before, but we love this peanut butter. We love ordering the bulk. They had gotten better for a little bit, but because this was on its side and the box is so beat up, look at this, y'all. I'm doing a video. I don't like to call out people, but sometimes it needs to be called out. So then, as a zero waste sustainability person, the amount of plastic tape on this, which isn't even holding the box closed, like the top, this is almost coated in plastic. Some plastic, some tape on paper is okay. It's an acceptable level of contamination in the recycling stream to have a little bit of tape, like you ripped a piece of paper, you put a piece of masking tape on there, that's okay. This is getting ridiculous. Plus, I would love, just, can everybody ship with paper tape so it's more recyclable and easier to cut? All right. So I will be trying to rip as much of this off as I can before I recycle this box. If there's no leaking. Now, sometimes these have cracked inside and the peanut butter has leaked all over the cardboard, in which case I try and take the tape off and then compost the box because it's covered in peanut butter. If I can't get the tape off to compost it, then I just have to put the whole thing in the trash. Okay, so like, they ship in particular quantities. Can they not figure out how to order a box that's like more appropriate to the shipping? Why is this so big? It's part of the squashing problem. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, got it. Anyway, I'll work on the tape later, guys. I mean, I guess you could watch me take the amount of tape off. I could rip it all off for you. Maybe I will. Just show you the amount of tape that is on this thing. Oh my gosh. Actually, the box is so beat up over here that pulling it off is kind of destroying the box, which might help it come out. Okay. Yeah, so that's right. Alright. Alright. So, this is all paper. I'm going to recycle it. Okay. So let's see what this is. So this is 8 peanut butters. We like this because it comes in glass jars. It's natural creamy peanut butter. It is basically peanuts and less than 1% salt. So we really enjoy this. Metal lid to recycle, glass jar to recycle. Big, this is 36 ounces, yo. It's great. Okay, so 8 of these. So one of their pallets is 6, so there's 2 individuals wrapped up in bubble wrap. You can recycle bubble wrap in plastic bag recycling at any store, plastic bag recycling station. This bigger bubbles, I would pop. I might let my kid do the rest of this. But if it's smaller bubble wrap, that takes up less space. That's okay to put in the plastic bag recycling station. But again, this bigger stuff, I would pop it and try and get as much air out as possible. Maybe rage jump on it. Okay, this also looks okay. Okay, I don't know what all the food safety guidelines are. I probably should. That would be very helpful to know. But like, it's coming directly from the factory to my house. Does it need this plastic sealing ring? I would like if it did not have that. Okay, I'm stepping on tape. gosh. All right. Okay, there's two. Hey, just if you guys haven't had natural peanut butter, separation is normal. It's okay for that to separate. We just get a big serving spoon and mix it back up. It can be hard to mix up, so if you have mobility issues, if you have dexterity issues, or you're buying peanut butter for someone who's older who might have those problems, natural peanut butter may not be the way to go, because you do have to reincorporate the oil into the like solid peanut bit for it to taste good. Otherwise, like the salt and the oil separate, and like it's not good. Okay. Also, this is heavy. You have to be somewhat strong to be able to lift this 6-pack. All right. Okay, so more bubble wrap, but as you can see, there is no oil, at least on this part, so I can recycle this. Oh, let's continue to rip all of the tape off. Size limit 75 inches. Large box. This is all tape. Let's go in the trash can. And again, you know, here's all of the paper into the recycling cart. I should do like a big like final picture. Maybe I'll post a picture, static picture of this. You know, and again, we love this peanut butter. But I have to do this when we want it. And we started ordering it this way because HEB quit selling it. Because it used to be on the shelves at HEB, and I don't know if it was too big or too expensive. I don't know. People know, companies and stores never like say why they quit selling something. I would find that so helpful if they did. But again, I'm gonna have my kid come like jump all over this. I have all the bubble wrap right here? Okay, so we are finally down to the pallet of peanut butter. So here's all my bubble wrap. Oh gosh, more tape. Put that in the tape pile. Bubble wrap pile. Okay. So what I tend to do with this, and here, let me angle you guys down a little bit. So you can tell almost immediately when these are cracked because the oil will start leaking out on the paper. So this is shrink wrapped. You can put this shrink wrap in plastic bag recycling as well. But as you guys can see, oh, so this might not be cracked. There just might be oil leaking because it was on its side. It was delivered on its side on the porch. So it's not a watertight seal. Yeah. So the label is ooky because the oil seeps out from under both the lid and the seal. The peanut butter seems to be fine. Like it doesn't get rancid or anything, but like the oil does come out. So the box is still okay. So I can recycle this little tray when I'm done. What I normally do is I'll wipe this off and then I'll just set it on a napkin or a towel in the pantry until I get to it. Because this one is leaking, I will probably go ahead and eat it next. And then this little safety seals on these things, they're cellophane. So they're gonna go in the trash can unless you have a special recycling program like Ridwell or TerraCycle that you have to pay for. But cellophane cannot be recycled with the plastic bag plastics, because plastic bag recycling is for soft plastics, and this is just not that. Also, you're going to be careful with these peanut butter ones because this is coated. This is the one that was leaking. This is coated in peanut butter oil. So even if it could be recycled, we don't want to because it's got food contamination on it. So it's going to go in the trash because of that. Your plastic bags and film, when they're recycled at the plastic bag station, make sure that they are clean and dry. Like take out receipts, shake out like any food crumbs, all that stuff. I would tell you that broccoli is particularly like folly bitty. If you're using a plastic produce bag, you're gonna want to make sure to shake all your all your broccoli bits out. So just turn it upside down. Actually, I tend to turn things inside out to shake them out better, so that might be something you want to try. I find that to be more effective because things get caught in the seams on plastic bags. Okay, so that's my peanut butter. That's Adam's natural peanut butter from the Smuckers company today. J.M. Smuckers company, to be official for their whole full name. Well, all right. I'll post a picture of like all of the contents so you guys can see that. But I hope that's kind of helpful. So something to be aware of when you're ordering stuff. All right, thanks.